Welcome. If you're interested in teaching your horse some liberty, don't know where to begin, you have tried some stuff, but you just want a little bit more clarity and just something to start with your horse, this is the video for you because I'm going to show you how I train my horse on liberty. I'm going to show you some of the basic stuff. Very, very simple. Go and do this out with your horse, and it should be very easy to succeed. And that's what we want. We want successful repetitions because what's more fun than when you actually get it right and have a successful outcome. If you do liberty with treats, your horse is going to get very excited. If you have like sweet feet, I recommend you maybe go to something less exciting like hay cubes or hay pellets. I'm using alfalfa pellets and she's very excited. So let's go outside. I have very simple equipment, so you can do this with anything at home. I have some cones I use for some of the tennis lessons. So let's go ahead and go get started. Come on. So as you can see, she's very excited to start. So these are the cones I'm gonna set for her to see it more easily, I guess. So I'm gonna set, these are their feeding bowls. So literally just use what you can. You don't have to go and buy all the fancy new equipment. The most important thing is that you get started. That's really the most important thing. So what I'm gonna teach her is, since you know, they're really big animals. So right now my focus is for her to go outside. Yes. So that's my marker, my bridge. I want her to go outside because eventually I want her to do circles around me. So every time she goes outside, I reward her. And at first, I make it really easy. And I want her to succeed. I'm going to move this one. It's a very crooked circle. Every time she gets outside the cone, I reward. And eventually I make it more difficult. So one of the things you can do at first is, for example, I've been teaching her that if she looks away, I'll give her a reward because I don't want her on my space. They're such big animals, and with liberty, they tend to get excited. So you do have to first put some boundaries and build a strong foundation to then eventually the difficult things seem easy. And this is also really good for her, like bending and doing flexions. It's really good for her flexibility, her muscles. You see how she understands that? So let's go ahead and keep going to the next cone. And I might do it on every cone. So there. So right now I'm making it really easy for her. And if she's crowding you, you can always move your arms, use your whip. But there's some horses, she's a little bit more sensible, so I don't want to be too extreme with her. So there, I waited for her to look away from me. I'm almost out of rewards. Let's see if she goes outside the cone. Nope. And here the poles are helping her. Yes. I know she was crowding me, but right now I'm focusing on the cones. I want her to eventually understand that the cones, it's good to be outside of them. She doesn't need to be on top of me. I'm going to show you a little bit more how it's going to look. I have my other horse. He's very smart and he picked this up really quick. So I'm going to show you how he does it. Yeah, that's right. He is so smart. So at first, when you're first teaching your horse, you want to reward them constantly. So they are eager to keep trying. But once they get it, you can increase the challenge and start rewarding them less. So for example, now I'm going to reward them every half circle. We were rewarding him every quarter circle. So there we go. That's a half circle, maybe. So there's another. Oh, good. So then they get excited to offer more things. I didn't ask him to trot at all. So let's do another half circle. And you see how we have so much space between us? That's what I like. And he waits there for my reward. So that's what the bridge helps you. The marker, it helps him understand that's exactly what I like. So right now I'm gonna ask him to trot. Perfect. And I like how he was carrying himself. You wanna be silly? Okay, can you see this? What a good boy. If you liked our video, don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know in the comments, did you try it with your horse? Are you gonna try it? What do you think? Anyways, we love to hear back from you.